Is that recording? You ain't turned it off, have you? It's just night and day, the quality. It's all very well thought through. The main difference with Trusox is, guys, what is going on for today's video? We're gonna do a product review of grip socks. I've been waiting a long time to do this video because every day I pretty much am in these socks, okay? I'm in these grip socks. They help me with what I do with my coaching, and there's all sorts of different brands that you can buy now. It's quite a competitive market. The choices are endless, to be honest. Every day I'm seeing new grip socks being released on Instagram. You've got ones that are very cheap, you've got ones that are very expensive. Sometimes if you buy cheap, you buy twice. So I'm going to explain to you why I use this brand in particular, Trusox, over the cheaper variants that you can find on Instagram. Trusox are very expensive. I think they're averaging about £30 a pair at the moment. But for me, the reason why Trusox are the price that they are and they're the top end of the market are because the quality of the sock, especially the upper part of the sock, is very high quality. It's very comfortable. You can feel the difference on your foot and just in your hand straight away, as opposed to the brands that you can get on Instagram. They're very stretchy. They're not gonna give way. You've got some ventilation as well. So when the foot goes in, so I've got a large here, so they don't do them in the exact sizes. I've got a large, which I believe is UK 9 to 11.5, okay? So you saw how easy that was to get my foot in the sock. No problems at all. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Fits like a glove. Firstly, for me, you can just feel straight away that the quality is just not there. It's just not the same quality as the Trusox. There's not much give on the actual upper. They're very hard to get your foot on, very tight. I'm still struggling to actually get it on now. I don't think there's any structure to them in terms of actually the dimensions of the fabric is not designed very well to go around the foot. There's no difference between the layers, the layering in terms of the certain parts of your foot. You can see my skin coming through the sock, which would suggest they're thin. The actual grip, there's just lots of sort of plastic, rubber pieces on the bottom. So there's the sole there. You can feel the grip on the boot. They protrude so much, they're quite thick pieces of rubber there that you can just actually feel your foot with those underneath. Trusox, the grips are very, very flat, very, very flat. I feel like there is a bit more technology going on with the Trusox, whereas these cheaper grip socks, it's literally just a bit of rubber. You can see with the Trusox, they're going up a certain way up to the ankle. You've got the grips that are going up all the way around the ankle area. You've got a double layering really on the sole as well. Let's see whether they do the job in action. The main difference with Trusox is they actually have the grips on the inside as well as the outside. So if you look here, you've got the grips on the outside, and then if you turn them inside out, and this is the main thing that a lot of people don't realize about Trusox, you've got the grip on the inside as well. And that for me makes a lot of sense, because ultimately you've got the grip that is against the sole of your foot and the grip against your actual skin, and that is what's creating that hold and not allowing your foot to slide. So that is what is actually giving you the grip. Whereas if you actually look at these cheaper versions, and it's not just Gain the Edge, it's most of the other cheaper versions that aren't Trusox. I'm not sure whether Trusox have a patent on having the grip on the inside. They might do, but if you look at the cheaper version, there's no grip on the inside. So if you imagine you've got the grip against the shoe on the outside, but then there's no grip against your actual foot. So this, for me, is the reason why Trusox are more expensive and why they're worth actually spending the extra bit of money for. You get a far better feel, and ultimately it's a grip sock. It does the better job than these cheaper variants. So in my opinion, don't buy cheap just because you can get 5 pairs for, you know, £3 each. If you can afford to, buy the more expensive grip sock, because they will last longer and they are a better fit and they will do a better job for you. Guys, thanks for watching again. I hope this one helped you, and I'm going to be back on the field very soon with more tutorial videos. Stay tuned for that, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks, guys.